Capoeira for double dailies 204. So, with Capoeira, I think it's not that I didn't ever consider martial arts being a part of my life. I've already been into Kempo until blue belt. Long story about that. Why I didn't make it to red, let alone green. Oh wait, the other way around. But and then I could even get into after Capoeira another double daily. What I did with the military division stuff of things, and not even just including JRCC at that point. But JRCC was actually really its own good thing. But again, if I just keep saying like the last power ups double daily, good and bad, how I go about that, but at least doing the topic in his own likeness, so thing. Anyways, capoeira is a martial art. It is a kind of a dancing slash self defense kind of martial art, but people see it as being underrated and not as effective as actual offensives for physical combat compared to other ones like karate and Brazilian jiu-jitsu, kung fu, and all the other ones, taekwondo, even maybe even sumo, if I think kind of regard, boxing, that one grapple wrestling thing that they do, wing, what the heck is the other one? Wing Do, uh, Wayne Fo, something like that. Wayne Chun, yeah, Wayne Chun, and then I did Kempo in middle school. There's even Norris though. No. No, the one that Chuck Norris does, his own style he made up. And then there's Bruce Lee's own version that he made up for like subtle movements like capoeira, I guess, and so on. So capoeira I like a lot. There are a lot of movements I already mimic in my own daily life before I even get into capoeira officially. I've already kind of mimicked a lot of capoeira style stuff on accident because I accidentally move in certain pacings and movements. So I'm already halfway there, unironically. The way I move around, the way I move a lot, and I'm always like exerting myself a lot on movements. Not just with sprinting. No, it's like Olympics. No, it's like capoeira seems really interesting. I think it's like I knew that if I was gonna pick any martial art, it would either be kickboxing or capoeira or stuff like that. But even compared to therapy or yoga or again Olympic sprinting, no, it's like capoeira. I learned about it from Sot Fork Gino. Yes, the guy who's literally called Sot Fork Gino on Twitter. One of my friends from the director group, I guess you could. I think Old Sparrow or Cinema Jacker Tim got me loop with my accent. And he's a director. He's into capoeira. He mentioned it before. Like he's into the art. He recommended it to me in DMs, and that was a really cool thing of it. Shout out to him, Soft Fortino, and all the other people, Maximus or whatever guys. Those other cool people in that loop. He's into capoeira. I asked him about capoeira at my job one time with some of the customers, and they said that capoeira is very delicate, balanced movements and dance like that you have to be really like sturdy and well equipped in certain ways. Like you have to be really formal and diligent in your movements to be good at capoeira or even reasonable at it. So even though it's underrated and even though it looks easy and even though it doesn't look as easy to be physically capable of defending yourself or even being offensive, let alone, it still is an underrated art and still is a very impressive, fun art. It's a very fun thing to do. It's very invigorating. It's very inspirational. Capoeira does. I'm gonna keep talking for a second, hold on. But with capoeira, I have an advantage in that if I were to do it, I wouldn't be as ill-equipped. I'm a tall person, so if you haven't noticed, this guy, 6'4", almost 6'5", I have the legs to do it, and I have especially the legs, because geez, not just the height, but even the legs. I kept cultivating these things for like the years on end. But I have the legs to do it because most of the movements in capoeira seem to be about the legs, and I think I can manage that pretty well with my freaking daddy long legs, cricket jacket legs. Jeez. But actually, I would be good at it at first. Even with practice, I would be getting better at it over time, and then I would just be like, yeah, I wouldn't have to be able to defend myself. I would just be able to be appreciative of an art that could be both fitness wise and self defense wise and fun wise and all that cool stuff. It'd be interesting to see with capoeira because I think in order to practice capoeira, I wouldn't need either a home improvement or a dojo for that matter. A dojo would be nice, a gym would be nice, but even practicing at a regular gym in martial arts, Jesus, that'd be interesting. But I can do it in my backyard a little bit, just spin around and like do the simple basic stuff 101, and then go from there. I accept you, Tony. Remember, there's nothing more beautiful than desperation, and there's nothing more devastating than pretending not to care. Stay safe in the pandemic, everyone, and I'll see you in the 3/4 version of the Double Dailies, belated for now. See ya. Bye.